No, it's like for overall, like just footage I've seen online, and what I appreciate about my people is that there's still that sense of humanity left in them. Like despite
That's the
every,
story of Amir.
yeah,
Amir approached me with scraps of food in his hand.
I
An
know.
8-year-old child with no shoes, emaciated, his pants held up with a piece of rope. God knows when's the last time he bathed or had clean water or ate a meal, whose father was killed in an airstrike, who was separated from his mother in the evacuations of the north, whose um, adopted family he was separated from on the way to the site that day because the Israeli soldiers opened fire on the crowd and the crowd dispersed, and he was separated from the people that he went there with. He was there alone, and he didn't get a meal. He didn't get a box of food. He didn't get something to eat. He picked up scraps off the ground and was holding, and that is not a staged photo. What Amir was holding in his arms, no one put them in his arms and said, oh, let's get a picture.
Yeah.
He picked that up from the ground, scavenging for food that was left, not knowing what to do other than, I just need food. And yet, he felt the desire to thank us, to thank us. And then as he left, um, yeah, the gratefulness, and that's something that strikes me that will never, people often ask me, well, what will you never forget from Gaza? And the destruction, the death, the violence, the despair. Of course, of
Yeah.
course, that's all a memory. What I will never forget for the rest of my life from my experience in Gaza is the people, the spirit,
Yeah.
the kindness, the the willpower. Right now, every Palestinian could line up and get a free ticket out of Gaza, and they could go somewhere else. And a lot of people say, well, they won't because they're they're terrorists, or they
Well,
won't
no
because
one
they're
will take
human
them.
animals. If you listen to the Israeli rhetoric, the
Yeah.
truth is that they stay because it is their land. They
Yeah.
stay because they love their land and they have an absolute inherent right to
To
be
their
there.
land. Yeah.
And when you look at that in the face of adversity and what they face, and that they could just walk out and leave, but they don't, that's an indomitable spirit.
Yeah.